All right. Day one, you guys. Are you excited? Maybe a little bit nervous? Trust me, the week's going to fly by. Like before you know it, it's going to be Friday. So you've now gone through the handbook, you've gone through the meal plan, you've gone through the recipes. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. I would also love to know, like, are you planning on sticking to the meal plan like 100%? Are you going to kind of do your own thing a little bit? Remember, this is flexible. I do the meal plan because some people really like that structure and they really want like a day by day, this is what I'm going to be eating. I don't work that way myself. I can kind of follow a guideline, but I got a crazy life. Like, we have 2 kids. You probably have kids. Even if you don't, you're probably running all around. So it's really hard for me to stick to like a solid plan. I get my foundations down for the week. And then we kind of, sometimes play it by ear. But you have your allowed foods in the handbook, and then you know which foods are not allowed. We're staying away from gluten, we're staying away from dairy, we are staying away from sugar. So we're taking all these inflammatory foods out. We're also staying away from just bad fats. And I'll also be posting in here my good fats, bad fats guide for you to follow, because that's really important too. Because we're eating all these really clean foods, but then we're cooking with something like canola oil, which is not a heart healthy oil. I'm so sorry to tell you, it's just not. Especially at high heat, it's horrible and turns into trans fats. So anyhow, um, I'll be posting that later today. But yeah, follow the meal plan if that works for you. If you need to switch it up a bit, feel free to do that. Today we're posting the eating out guide, and so that's just tips for when you're out and about and on the go, or if you do have something planned this week, like you've got a gathering that you already had scheduled or you weren't able to get out of. I have that actually Wednesday. I have a luncheon. That's once a month, and it just happens to fall on this week. So I have my plan. I know what I'm going to get, and because I know the menu, so I know the menu. So that's one of the tips is if you're going to a restaurant, take a look at the menu ahead of time. So when you get there, you're not like, oh my God, what can I have? What can I, I can't have this. I can't have this. It's like, no, I already know what I can order. Um, so yeah, take a look at the eating out guide. And then let me know if you have any questions. One of the things I also want to encourage you to do is make sure that you have proteins at the ready. Like you have your hopefully some pre-made foods in the fridge. But like this morning when I was making breakfast and lunches for the kids, I popped some eggs on the stove to soft boil. So soft boiled or hard boiled eggs are really great to have in a bowl. I did about 6 in a bowl in the fridge, because then I can just grab them. I can put them on my salads. If I feel like I need a snack, it's a great snack because they're filling, and they're again protein and good fat, lots of choline for brain health. Um, so hard boiled eggs, like grilled chicken and grilled salmon. Those are really great to just have in containers in your fridge. So, like I said, you can top off your salads or eat them, however you want. Put them in some soup. Yes, highly encourage that. So, I hope you have a great rest of the day. And like I said, just let me know if you have any questions. And all right, day one, here we go.